It looks as if the future will smile on the Iberian lynx. The admirable work of the breeding and captivity program, the restoration of optimum forest areas for the felines to live in the wild, and increasing public awareness will help make the dream a reality. Having reached this point, the hopes of the lynx lie with their ancestral enemies, us, human beings. The majority of the optimal areas for the reintroduction of the Iberian lynx are in private hands and are used for hunting. It might seem strange to set predators loose in an area where rabbits are hunted, but time has demonstrated that the presence of the Iberian lynx in these environments is positive. On the one hand, it prevents the proliferation of other predators such as foxes, genets, or mongooses, and in addition, it improves the rabbit populations by eliminating the weakest and thus preventing diseases from being spread. But it will not be easy. It is calculated that there are now between 150 and 200 Iberian lynxes in the wild. And the most alarming thing is that less than 10% of them are females of breeding age. In addition, many of the factors that have led to the very serious situation in which we find ourselves remains present. The figures are worrying. Between the years 2000 and 2006, in the Doñana National Park alone, 16 lynxes died.
Recently, 2 lynxes were run over on the roads in Doñana, which is very sad. And a lot is being done, a lot to try to improve this system of roads because many lynxes have died in recent years. But one positive thing about this worrying event was that in both cases, the driver that ran over the lynx immediately called Seprona. This is an important change of attitude because in the past they would have been afraid, but now they immediately called to tell us, "I've run an animal over, I think it's an Iberian lynx," and Seprona immediately goes there.
Frequently, politics, the economy, and nature have contradictory interests, but it is vital to find solutions that benefit everyone before it is too late. Seeing a lynx in the wild is no easy matter. They are wild felines and are therefore elusive and mistrustful. However, there are still places in Spain where with luck and patience you can have the privilege of observing the king of Iberian fauna. The El Acebuche ex situ breeding center, the Department of the Environment of the Autonomous Community of Andalusia, and the Ministry of the Environment are combining efforts to ensure the Iberian lynx does not disappear. Seprona, the international scientific community, and numerous ecological groups are permanently monitoring the success of the project. The dream will come true in 2010, when the first cubs born in captivity are reintroduced into the wild. Before that moment arrives, it is necessary for many people to participate in this undertaking. We must involve everyone. If we don't fully realize the importance of the continued existence of the lynx, nothing will have been achieved.